Babe Boomer, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Columbus Clingstones. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. Boomer steps in now, bases cleared, 2 down, looking to get something going here. And that one hammered back there. Hits the base of the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jordan Adams. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Stuart Baroa.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Stuart Baroa. In the dirt, but kept it close.
Hey, no one better.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
He's up, you're up.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brady.
So digging in, Brady Ebel. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And they leave the bases full. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Babe Boomer. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, she's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if she only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Boomer has the ball to start this one. We'll look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. Out to short. Picks it up. That's the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Brewer Hicklin.
Bases empty, 1 away. And now the DH, Brewer Hicklin. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. And a ground ball to first. Oh, gloves it. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Drew Compton.
2 down now. And now the first baseman, Drew Compton. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Fisher settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. They're set down 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jim Jarvis.
Jarvis.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Hee-haw!
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter
The
retired here in the
center
second.
fielder, number 9, Kevin.
One out and the bases are empty.
Jr.
Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. digs in now. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch, swings and misses. No score here in the second inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Slow fastball in a hittable location, but he couldn't make contact on it, and the pitcher gets the strikeout. Bases are empty with two away. Douglas Glod getting ready to hit. Adams moving in on this one and makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 2 innings, no score. Babe Boomer now at the plate drove in their only run in last night's game. And a base hit.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, great job right there. Square
And that makes it another multi-hit game for her. She's had some really good ABs lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Runner on the move. A laser into the outfield. And that's the third out. One runner left on base, and we are still scoreless. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. The second baseman leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That screwball got him tied up in knots as it dove under the zone, and part of that is how much drop it gets. It's more deceptive than your average changeup for that reason. Nobody on with one out. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 1.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Struck out looking. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
The catcher, number 5.
2 away here, nobody on. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Archer Brookman. Here's a high chopper. There with plenty of time, inning over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy.
Fielder, Patrick Loisy.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. So they still have both challenges. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a grounder up the middle. Brown. One away.
Now batting.
So up next, Brewer Hicklin. Rounded out the first time up.
Hicklin.
Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
Hey!
The Clingstones held hitless so far in the game. Got the batter looking for the K. 2 outs already in the home fourth. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. 2 down now. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Drew Compton.
Hoo-yah!
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 down and nobody aboard. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Boomer steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Clingstones batting.
The shortstop, Jim Jarvis.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Kevin.
Bases empty, 1 away.
Jr.
Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. And now, Douglas Glod. 2 hits in last night's game. And that's through there for a strike. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. 0-2, rocks and fires. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Cal.
The second baseman will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Oh, yeah. That's low. That's a ball.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
Yeah.
She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success. Really putting the ball where she wants it to go. 1-2, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. struck the batter out without a swing. Back-to-back Ks. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Burchard. Second appearance of the season. Next up, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
Dives, but can't make the catch. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Jordan Adams. The 0-1 offering. Ball is in the dirt, it gets away. She's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. In the air to left. Great effort to haul it in. And there are 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Hey, no one better here.
And the tying run's at the plate. And that one hit to first. Compton.
Hold it here.
Play made. That ends the inning. 1 runner left stranded. Still trailing it here, 3-1. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Blake Burke.
Blake Burke.
Reed Foley is just 1 strike away. That one to first. Steps on the bag, ball game. Boomer threw 5 scoreless frames and whipped 8. She showed some good competitive fire in this start. She kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short.